Hello! Hello and welcome to your judgment and my judgment. Today we are playing Judgment. I am CyricZ. We are deep in the game today. Hanging out in pub. What's up, Dwayne? That is his name, by the way. Ooh, bagels or donuts. Whoa. Alright. Gotta focus up. We got work to do today. We are in Chapter 12, and I want to do some stuff before we do some other stuff, which is to say, I want to clean up some side stuff before we go back to the story stuff. Hello, Devel23. Hello, Medea Liddell. We are going to start with the not so exciting stuff, which is to say, we're going to start with the dating. Who's left? Who's not dead? Keep bouncing off him.
Stay down.
Alright. I think this is the final date with Amane. But yes, close it up. Amane back in normal style. Wave.
But
What's going on with you, Amane-san? Sign of the cow calamity has vanished. It has? Like, completely? Yes. Huh. Guess that means we're done watching out for cows. This is troubling indeed. What's wrong now? Oh, that was really a slip of the tongue. Okay, so what are your plans now that the calamity's over and done with? Well, I'm certainly not ready to go home, if that's what you're asking. Alright. We'll hang out and do stuff. No, nobody gets gifts. All the teardrop earrings are for me.
okay.
Let's go Casino for no reason. I got a feeling you'd be good at gambling since you're a fortune teller and all. Actually, I've never tried it before. And how about trying your luck? Who knows, you might have a talent for it.
Very well.
Perhaps that may be the case. Haven't tried doing casino with dates yet. Well, you see anything? Can you tell me when someone's about to lose? No, my powers don't exactly work like that. Guess what would make you pretty overpowered. Well, let's just have fun anyway. Something we could both enjoy. I guess poker would be our best bet. Poker, that does sound interesting, but I'm not too clear on the rules. Then I'll be happy to teach you. And now I think I just have to, like, win a hand or come out ahead and date success. So I hope everyone had a lovely weekend here in America. It was America Day. I took a couple of days off. That's one of the reasons I was out on the Wednesday instead did the Thursday stream. Yes, I'm going to stay in on a pair of fives. God help me. Why not? Oh gosh, I've raised too much. Well, the stakes are so low. It's like, what's the point in worrying about it? I have 20,000 chips. This whole pot is worth a couple of hundred. I'm in. Well, everyone's raising today. There must be a lot of aces out there.
Oh, you got me.
Ah, it's Timid Iwaki who won that one. Okay. Couple spades is good. But yeah, I suppose the most interesting thing that happened this week is that I taught my extended family mahjong, my sister, her two daughters, and my brother-in-law, and one of them, my youngest niece, turns out to have taken to it like a fish to water. So we played that a lot over the week, teaching them and everything. So that was a lot of fun. Got more people into the fun that is mahjong. This is not worth anything. I should fold. You guys have fun, Amane.
Oh, you got me.
Oh, Amane won that one. Good job, Amano. One more, and then we'll bail. Oh, it's just you and me, huh? I'm a bet. That's not another diamond. but that's okay. If I can get a 7. I didn't get a 7 or a diamond. We'll just check that and I'll take this 22 pot if I win it.
1 pair.
Yeah, 1. Alright, let's get out of here. This probably won't be a good result, but that's okay. I guess we both lost. Let's fate would have it. Or we take a rest somewhere.
That's true.
We should. So my calamity's really gone? Yes, I see no trace of it whatsoever. She seems kind of down for some reason. Kind of down, huh? Things going okay with that patron of yours?
Yes.
He seems rather pleased with me. I imagine he wants to continue using my services. Still the head of the Yakuza family, though. I'm kind of worried.
I wonder.
Well, I don't think there's anything to concern about. Besides, they're depending on me right now. See, just be careful.
Very well.
Very well. Very well. Very well. What are you going to do from here on out? I think it'd be best to wait and observe how things develop. But is there really anything to observe at the moment? Well, that is true. However, nothing kind of odd.
Yagami-san?
What do you want to do, Yagami-san? Personally, I want to keep seeing you.
You mean that?
Really, that would be wonderful. Mane-san, if my calamity sign is gone, does that mean I'm in the clear? Ah, well, about that. I believe you shouldn't let your guard down just yet. Why is that? Because, well, you never know when your calamity might return. Vigilance is of the utmost importance. What is she talking about? Probably dig deeper into this. Break it open. Mane-san, would you mind clarifying something? I thought my calamity was gone for good. No, it is nearly beyond my comprehension at the moment. You mean you can't tell? It is as I feared. Not only did your sign of calamity vanish, but everyone else's has too. Their signs have all disappeared. The heck? Earlier, I took a look at the Patriarch and the rest of his group, yet witnessed nothing out of the ordinary. But not long afterward, I received word that one of his subordinates was stabbed by an enemy. What could this possibly mean? Well, to say the calamity signs went away would be slightly incorrect. It's that I no longer have the ability to see them. Wait, you lost your powers?
No.
Not permanently. This has happened occasionally in the past. It always seems to occur when I was faced with a major obstacle. Any idea what that is?
No.
I'm afraid not. Work is going well in my personal life. My personal life is also very fulfilling. So nothing's weighing on your mind.
Certainly.
Correct. You still can't see the signs. I wonder what's causing this.
I'm not so sure.
Seems I cannot discern that either. Oh well, we're out.
Yagami-san.
Well, Yagami-san, the time has come for me to depart. There's so much work to be done. Okay, but I thought you couldn't see the calamity signs anymore. Can you still work like that? I suppose you have a point. Well, in any case, I'll walk you to your meeting spot. To meeting zone. If only I didn't fail a casino.
So sorry.
Must apologize, Yagami-san, for constantly making you worry. No, I'm glad we talked. You feeling any better? On the contrary, I'm feeling rather spirited. Damn, guess I couldn't cheer her up. Alright, Samugi-san, let's get this show on the road.
Huh?
Hey, yo, is there a problem?
Ah?
That's what I'd like to know. Anyway, you ready, Samugi-san?
Certainly.
I am. Farewell, Yagami-san. Yeah, oh, big punk man. Huh? Is that guy watching me? Alright, well that's that for now. Next up is Tashiro-kun. Right over here, where I left him. Hello. That's not Tashiro-kun. Hey, aren't you the guy who rescued Tashiro-san the other day? Yeah, what about it? Well, I just saw him get dragged off by this Yakuza from before. It's horrible.
Huh?
What? You mean they came back for revenge? I think so. These guys have been popping up everywhere these days, all in an attempt to leech away our profit. Makes you wonder if the Tojo clan's going through a turf war. Really wouldn't know. There's some kind of rift within the organization. Is that usually a thing that happens? Probably not too often, but the Matsugane family recently lost their patriarch and their captains in the hot seat. Seems like their men are left running wild in the streets. Let's see. Anyway, do you have any idea where they might have gone? Who knows? Sure they could have gone far, though. Where would a Yakuza go to teach someone a lesson? Didn't Tashiro-kun rough up a civilian that one time? Yeah, that was a shady backlot just off Tenkaichi Street. Bingo! We've solved it. To Tenkaichi Street. Did I just pick Millennium Tower by accident? Dorp. That's okay, I could use a walk. Up. Run all the way to Serena. Serena. Tashiro-kun, I need to beat you up or something, or beat somebody up, or... Yeah. Can I help beat you up? Aw, Tashiro-kun.
Hey.
You guys are done here. Hey, it's the dapper Yakuza man. You again, Yakuza?
Nah.
Look like shit, Tashiro-kun. What'd they do, beat your clothes up first? Oh! Damn! Motherfucker! Yeah, well, that's fine. Now we can get rid of both you clowns at once. Wouldn't be so sure. I have EX boost powers. It's not a matter of that. When I make the decision to off someone, then it may as well have already happened. Get ready to die.
Must we?
Must we?
Let's finish this!
Incoming. Beat the dapper Yakuza again. Dang it, that's what I wanted. Oh well. Nope. I wanted to try that EX running palm with the wall run strike thingy. Oh well, they're all dead now. I wanted to run near a wall, but I kept running up the wall. That was the problem.
Hey.
You okay, Tashiro-kun?
This isn't over!
Fuck off, man! I said I don't need your help the first time. Besides, civilians shouldn't be messing around with the Yakuza anyway. Are you even aware what could happen to you? Doesn't matter whether I'm Yakuza or not. There's no way to abandon a guy like you.
Huh?
What? Even though Matsugane-san is gone, that doesn't mean I stopped caring about the family. Tashiro-kun, you stood up for more than just yourself back there. That's the kind of thing that makes me proud. Matsugane-san would be too. Who says that kind of shit? You really are an idiot, man.
Hey.
I'm being serious. Can you get home by yourself, or do you need me to call an ambulance?
You kidding me?
I need is for you to leave me the fuck alone. Fine, then I'm gone.
Hey!
Hold up. You know? I owe you. Aww. You don't owe me a thing, man. Just do you. And they hug. Alright, that's 47, and now I can get 48 and 49 pretty quick. Uh-oh.
Guess we're doing this.
Ow. I picked up a plate pass for free. Hey, bomb soldier. Welcome to fun. Flop. Dang it. Try to do the. It's hard.
And stay down.
Some EX actions are hard, folks. Difficult. Mizukashi. Hi, Yosuke. I dumped your sister hard. Oh, Yagi-san, you interested in being bombarded with boobage? Perhaps you found a trustworthy companion who won't do anything too naughty. Tashiro-kun. You know what? Tashiro-kun's a decent guy, surprisingly. I bet he'll be a good candidate.
Huh?
You just say, boobs? Oh yes, I've been saying boobs for quite a while now. Please, help yourself to some. No touching them.
You kidding me?
Fuck, wait, you think you can just say boobs all the time and not sound like a total jackass?
Huh?
The only people who can say boobs out in the open are like this are mothers and their very young children. Dumbass.
Hey,
Wow, Tashiro-kun, you're way less inappropriate than I thought. Sort of. So does this mean you're not going? Nah, I'll go. I'm not into this sort of thing, but if it can help someone else, I wouldn't mind lending a hand. Awesome. Just make sure you don't lend that hand down her blouse, okay? The boob community might frown upon that.
This isn't over.
Told you, stop saying stupid shit like that. You in middle school or something?
Huh?
It's not like it's some kind of perv either. Don't get it twisted.
nah.
No one's accusing you, man. Just hurry up and get in there.
Nice.
All right. But remember, I'm doing you guys a favor, okay? You just get so tiny. You know, it's guys like him who deny it all the time that end up being the biggest pros of all. Perhaps, but I don't think Tashiro-kun is the type to do anything bad.
Yagami-san.
For all your help, Yagami-san, let me know if you find any more friends who are interested, okay? I think that should be it. Greetings, friend. Would you care to see some sumptuous breasts today? Tashiro-kun is doing all right in there. Now we spy on him.
Hey.
You understand me? The only people you should ever show those to is the person you love or your future babies. They're not just showpieces to throw out at any guy who comes your way. You're better than this, Madoka. Okay, I'm sorry.
Nah.
Actually lecturing her. Why you gotta be like that? I wonder if I can go over here and talk to the ladies who are here. No. No talking. I think I have to finish befriending Madoka. We should almost be done. That should be it for Yosuke. We go back and talk to him one more time, and I think that ought to do it. And then we go back to talk to Madoka, and that should do it. Ooh, the Crane Emperor. We did it.
What a waste.
Hi, Tashiro. Oh wait, we got call messages here. Let's hang out again soon. I'll keep that in mind. And boom, level 5. Yeah, I can't call her one unless I'm just hanging out alone at the office, so it's a very specific opportunity. Yosuke.
Hey,
So Yosuke-kun, how's Madoka-chan doing at the club?
Hi.
Oh, Madoka? Well, thanks to everyone's generous support. Her sales have gone through the roof. Good to hear.
Lana.
Hey, aren't you Yagami? Heard about you from Yosuke. Apparently you're pretty cool with Madoka over at Apple Pie.
Huh?
Huh? Yosuke, what's this guy talking about? Well, he probably just got you mixed up. I'm sure there are plenty of other Yagamis walking around here. In fact, there are probably a lot. Anyway, make sure you take care of Madoka-chan. She's a real sweetheart, you know. I may not have a reputation among these people, but here we are.
Yagami-san.
yeah.
I'll give her a visit sometime, like right now, probably. We didn't finish off Yosuke. We actually have to finish off Madoka first, I guess.
Out of the way.
Nice. You're all dead.
Really, guys?
Dewa. Thanks, K-Man. Who's definitely not K-Man. Definitely not K-Man. Okay, what else we got here? I mean, there's not much else to get except to get the getting. So why not esoteric wisdom, I guess. Also, I probably should toss on a growth extract so I'm getting more. Just a little bit more. Not a ton more, but a little bit. Oi! Stay back! Right in your needs. Alright. I believe I still have to smash that. Dude, that was a nice sword move, but I'll launch it over with my sign. Look at him go, he's kung fuing it up. Okay, who's next? You are next.
And stay down.
Alright. Request man. Get off your phone, dude. Oh, you came in at the wrong time. She's on break right now. Ah, well, okay, then come back when she's in. When's she gonna be back? What the heckin'? Where's Madoka? I'll search this club if I have to. All 2 rooms. Anyway. Hi, Amane. Yagami-san, sorry to worry you today. At least our date was enjoyable. Let's go out again sometime. Yes, let's. You feel any better? I am, thanks to you. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you, okay? Very basic blah blah dialogue. Yes, we should keep doing that. And calamities. Alright. Now. So I can't do Madoka, she's not marked. Maybe I just have to change, like, daytime or something. The time of day. That's okay. It's fine. I don't mind much. But other than that, that's basically it to do. So back to story stuff, I suppose. Oh no, what? What is it with women? Yagami-san, are you available to meet me right now? What's going on? Nothing in particular. I just wanted to see you. Wonder what's going on. It's pretty unusual for her. Sure. I mean, after a couple story beats, anyway. Meeting up at the bowling alley, as usual. Oh, I feel bad for imposing on you, so why don't I head over to your office? Okay, I'll be waiting. I'm heading to my office as well, but I think there's story stuff going on there, so we'll probably be able to close this out. Ah.
Yagami-san.
Yes. Speaking.
Tori?
Someone's got eyes on your place.
It's Amane-san.
Smells like it does when a journalist stakes out a shoot.
How can you tell?
Well, I have a nose for these things.
Magic powers.
So, what do you want?
Not me. Chairman Kajihira. He needs to know what's up with your investigation.
Well, if you guys blew up.
One's burnt to a crisp. Shioya-san's dead. The chairman is very interested to know what happened.
No surprise there.
Let's hang out in my
Nice work.
building.
A police detective cum serial murderer. If you're telling the truth, there's a trail of death following AD9 every step of the way.
It all leads
Well,
back
don't
to
sound
the
so
human
slimy about it.
experiments. Patient Shono killed Waku-san, Emi Terasawa, Hashiki from the ADDC, Shintani, every single one of them.
Maybe so. But without evidence, this is nothing more than a well-crafted hypothesis.
Believe me, I know that already.
All right, I've heard what you have to say. But Chairman Kajihira still wants to meet with you.
I just told you everything I know.
Then you can tell it to him, too. I'm little more than a messenger, after all.
And if I refuse?
Listen, Yagami-san. Chairman Kajihira isn't your enemy. He may even have details you wouldn't otherwise be privy to.
Like
I
where Madoka
suggest you
is?
milk that for what it's worth. Oh, and put a good word in for me, huh? If you don't mind. Are you free to meet now? You'll need to bring Kaito-san too, of course.
He likes Kaito-san.
It seems his
Don't know
bullet
why.
wound is almost fully healed.
You really do know everything.
What can I say? Comes with the job. Anyway, grab Kaito-san and head to Kikunoya.
Kikunoya?
I hear Patriarch Matsugane loved the place. Coincidentally, so does the chairman. Goodbye, Yagami-san.
Okay then. What's in here? It's a couple of pyroxenes. Hi, Kaito-san.
Yo, I'm gonna make some coffee. You want a cup?
Hey, aren't you supposed to be recovering?
It's fine. Come on, drink with me.
Well, if you say so. And by the way, Hattori just dropped by.
The journalist?
Yeah, apparently Chairman Kajihira
No,
is
the
asking
swordsman.
for us.
What I hear, Kajihira's in a pretty tough spot right now.
Hmm?
Chairman Koba from the Kyorei clan's putting the pressure on. I mean, their Captain Shioya just got his eyes gouged out.
Well, yeah.
Never would have happened if Kajihira hadn't shipped him up to Kamurocho.
Yeah, I guess so.
First, a couple of their rookies die in Kamurocho. Then a captain turns up dead. Chairman Koba's probably freaking the fuck out.
Guess Kajihira's calling us to fix it then?
Dunno. We'll find out when we get there.
We?
I'm sick of sitting around watching Kuroiwa, man. We're not getting anywhere with this shit. It's time we try something new. Hell, I'll do whatever it takes to avenge Matsugane-san.
Damn right.
Damn right. Damn right.
Let's roll, Talk.
Let's eat fried shrimp, which I'm pretty sure we already had. Well, we'll top off. Except for that broken bit where I got shot by a dude in Koga's clan. Koga's little...
We going to Kikunoya? All right.
Yes. Yes. Out of my way! Oh my god, son.
Let's hit it.
So I should check to see the numbers here. What have I got? Oh, thank God. This quick starter's back. So this is the last one for the GA Labs. Next goal is construct an executive floor. Of course, it's going to take some time to fill up half that. I'm not going to blow all of this money on it. I'm going to wait till at least half is full before I finish it off.
Take it easy.
Alright,
Keep up, huh?
take it easy or keep up. Which way would you, Kaito-san?
それでは出発いたし
Welcome. I've been waiting for you.
Long time no see.
It's truly horrible what happened to Matsugane-san.
Yes.
To his memory.
Everybody drink.
Chairman Kajihira, I assume you've already heard about 89?
Yes. Hattori-san told me everything. The incident 3 years ago was a human experiment gone awry, huh? I'm impressed you figured that out. Quite impressed. I heard about Shinpei Okubo, too. The murder you let loose upon the world didn't actually kill anyone.
Yes, can we stop
Yeah.
calling him that then?
Emmy died at the hands of Shono, the 89 researcher.
I'm not so sure about that. Do you have any proof? No?
If I did, I'd be making you eat those words.
Come now. No fighting. My old heart can't handle the stress.
Can't I just
Hold
punch
on
him
a
once?
sec. If you already know what's going on, why'd you go and call us out here? What do you really want?
You're sharper than you look. To be honest, I have a bit of a problem on my hands.
Oh, yeah?
The Kyorei chairman, Koba, has been getting on my case. He wants me to put a button on all this murder business. Not that I can blame him. His successor just had his eyes gouged out after all.
What's your point?
I want you to bring an end to these killings. That detective, Kuroiwa, is behind it all, right?
What do you take us for, assassins?
I have confidence that the two of you can do what I ask. What do you say? I'll give you a handsome reward.
As much of a yakuza as any of them.
Yeah, I think we'll be going now.
All right, all right. It was a joke. Though the Kyorei clan has been getting on my case.
So you were half joking.
The real reason I called the two of you here was to say thanks in Hashki's place. It must be frustrating for him to look down on this world, just to see people say he died in a drunken brawl. But you saw through that false narrative. Once we have proof and crush AD9 for good, he'll finally be avenged.
And you'll finally make good on your 100 billion yen investment. Not that I care either way.
So, Yagami-san, what comes next?
Well, Ayabe's trial is coming up, right? We'll use that stage to bring the real crimes into the spotlight. That'll also mean lifting the veil on 89. Okubo will be in the clear, too.
Interesting. I think you're still missing some evidence, though.
You're not wrong. We don't know where Hamura is, either.
Well then, what now?
We want to expose the secrets of 89. There's one man we have to chase down.
I'm gonna keep going after Kuroiwa. Stay on his tail till I get a solid lead.
You may be waiting a long time then. He's not the type of man to slip up.
I know. It'll take some time for sure, but there's no other way.
I'm not sure you have the time you think you do.
What do you mean?
It won't be long until Shinpei Okubo is executed.
What?
So say my connections, at least. There's a top-secret list stating which death row inmates are potential execution candidates for the near future. Apparently, Okubo is on that list. Once the Minister of Justice rubber stamps the execution, it's over.
What? But why?
Dutch
Someone
angles.
must have pressured the
Whoa,
ministry to
we're
put
falling
Okubo
over.
on the list.
Damn it. If I don't do something soon, I'm gonna lose my chance forever.
If it were me, I'd try going after an easier target than Kuroiwa.
And who would that be?
Look, this is an article of mine that got scrapped.
Keto. Researcher mired in scandal, millions of yen paid in hush money.
Kido-san? Really?
His womanizing ways are actually pretty well known. Guess he's really cut loose since they announced 89. Underneath the lab coat, he's nothing but a shameless pervert. If anything,
Dr. Perv.
he's the one you should be going after.
No way am I getting into the ADDC, though. Not now.
Then you'll just have to lure him out. That's the only way to get a cautious quarry to leave its nest.
And how are we gonna do that?
Offer him a delicious meal. For Kido, that would be a woman. A beautiful one, ideally.
A
A
woman?
woman?
Man, I wish we knew one of them.
Well, that was the last place I expected to get any good advice.
Yeah. He had a point, though. Kido might be our best bet for evidence. Evidence that could reveal the truth about 89.
We're gonna have to drag him out of the ADDC first.
Hattori suggested seducing him to Kamurocho.
A honey trap, huh? I guess it's time for CyricZ to do her thing again.
Oh, Kamurocho's the #1 hostess has a few more tricks up her sleeve.
Yeah, I'll ask her tomorrow.
Well, I'm all out of gas for tonight. See you tomorrow, man.
Gotta go eat some beans. Oh, okay. Is Madoka back? No, apparently not. Do I have to wait for like another time? Well. Alright, let's call up Sakura. Mamiya, the masseuse lady. So we can get one of hers done. Request massage. Alright, folks, where are we gonna poke the needles in? Glad to see you're back. Ready to get started? Gonna be using the needles again.
Yeah.
What do you mean I'm back? You came here.
嘘
Oh my, Yagami-san, you're awfully rigid. I know, I was hoping your services could help. You just leave it to me. Think about this acupuncture thing down.
Huh?
Think you got it down?
せや
Probably. Anyway, we're going for another 3 rounds. Where do you want me to start? How about my feet?
なあ
How was it? Worked like a charm, I'm sure. Wow, what's going on? I feel better. Yeah, in fact, I'm feeling better than I ever have before. Right, looks like my needles did their job. Lucky you. Can we not talk about luck when it comes to putting needles in my body? Alright, where should I put this next one? Put it in my waist. Rayo! Ugh.
ごめんなさい
Gosh dang it, seems to have missed again. Sorry about that, sir. Ugh. And the last one in my butt. Yo, I've got the power. Maxed out EX gauge.
Nice.
うん
Okay, definitely improved since the last time. Don't tell me, you're still just using me for practice?
ちょっと
What are you saying? For only 3,000 yen, I get to experiment with the art of acupuncture, and you get the experience. It's a win-win situation.
Nah.
Is it though?
せや
Yeah, thanks to you, finally got the hang of it. Puncturing people's skin with tiny little pins is one heck of a job.
さよなら
Well, let me know next time you're feeling tense, and I'll fix you right up. Okay. Pretty sure I've had more than enough. And now... Wait, for Amane. Well, guess I'll wait till Amane-san gets here.
Oi!
Don't mean to barge in on you. Don't mean to budge in on you, but... Budging into my butt over here. And you are? Huh. You'll have to excuse my abruptness, but I need to speak with you for a moment. Is this work-related? Did you set up an appointment? Oh, I didn't feel that was necessary. I noticed you from outside, so I thought I'd come out for a quick chat. Wait, I think I know this guy. It's the guy. That's Amane-san's patron, if I'm not mistaken. What, is this a bad time? Well, I do have some very important matters to attend to. And I'll make this as quick and painless as possible, provided you take a moment to clean out your ears and listen. Fine. What do you want? First off, let me introduce myself. I'm Takeru Shimada, also known as the Obstinate Ox of Kamurocho.
Huh?
You don't say. Unless I'm totally mistaken, an ox is pretty much a cow, right?
Excuse me.
This might sound irrelevant, but would you happen to have a cow tattoo on your back? Oh, yeah, I do. It's a magnificent one, in fact. I can't show you, though. Of course you do. We didn't have Horimoto make a cow, so I can't show you the tattoo, I'm afraid. Anyway, what do you want from me? You need to stop saying Amane-san.
Huh?
Huh? We're currently engaged in a minor scuffle, you see. My man has suffered countless setbacks and injuries. Now, Amane-san's abilities have certainly helped us a great deal, but since he hasn't been able to see anything lately, we've been experiencing quite a bit of trouble. I'm aware of that. Now, why do you want to keep me away from her? Did she tell you? She can't give readings whenever she's deeply concerned. Yeah, she did. She doesn't seem to know what the root of it is, though. Well, I would think it's fairly obvious. It's you, buddy. Huh? That girl started falling for you, but she just doesn't realize it yet. That's what's got her thrown for a loop. No, that can't be it. We needed to get her powers back immediately. Otherwise, we might not have a future left to read. And while I understand she's having love issues, it's a matter of life and death. At least to us. So could you, stop seeing her from now on? Pay you, of course. 2 million yen. I have it all in cash. Okay. Of course not. I understand the conditions, but unfortunately for you, I can't agree to those terms. Oh, now if that's all, I'd like you to leave. Gun! Cutscene gun! What? You know, I'm not sure if you caught the subtext, but this is an offer you can't refuse. Oh. Ugh. Consider how many lives are on the line. I won't be holding back. Say goodbye to Amane-san for good. Damn. Damn shit, damn. Oh, there you are.
Yagami-san
Amane-san, what happened to you?
How rude.
Why are you all... Just say your patron has a problem with me.
But,
No. Thinks I'm making you lose your powers.
oh,
What? Yeah, he's saying I'm the major obstacle that's blocking your third eye. Okay, but did they leave the money though? We can take the money and then beat him up later. Yeah, it's a great idea. I think that's a great idea. Apparently this guy, Shimada, is nicknamed after a freaking cow. I'm aware of that. Then, you mind if we talk for a bit? Here's fine. I'll just lay on the floor. Mane-san, you knew about the Patriarch's name this whole time, didn't you?
Certainly.
I did, and I apologize. Did it ever cross your mind that he could be the Cow Calamity?
Certainly.
Actually, I had been considering that, and I came to such a conclusion fairly early on. Then, why didn't you tell me?
No.
I wanted to, but don't worry, I get it. This is your first regular, after all. You can just risk losing someone to an important customer or some calamity that couldn't even be verified.
I'm afraid not.
That's not it. Am I wrong? Well, it is true that I wanted to take good care of my very first patron. However, if he truly is the Cow Calamity, then it means I was the one who brought this disaster into your life. Well, when you put it like that, that's why as long as you and I continue to meet, the calamity will never go away. If anything, it'll grow even worse. The closer we get, the more dangerous your situation will be. That's why you kept saying the calamity was getting bigger. But I didn't want to admit that. I just couldn't. Before I knew it, you become such a huge part of my life. I want to keep seeing you. Truly, I do, but doing so will only bring you more misfortune. That is the source of my troubles, and thus the reason my power has dwindled down to nothing.
I'm
No
sorry.
idea.
In
So
some ways,
sorry, Agni-sama.
I am the Cow Calamity.
Mane-san,
So sorry.
please excuse me. I'll be heading home now. Can't ask Ushimata for that 2 million yen then? Should probably stop seeing each other. For good. Can't be serious. Am I really gonna let it end like this? Am I? Probably not. Elaine! Let's see. Is there anything I can do this second? Hey. Get your powers back. Nothing. How about now? Later. How about now? Money. Okay, I want to take a check what exactly I have to do for these last 5 things. So it's friend challenge. There's professional photographer. I can take one more picture. I'll probably do it with the money. Or maybe Saudi. I have to do Tiger King, 8 more guys as a tiger, and there's that as well, the GA building, and also, wasn't there one for beating people up at things? Yeah, living weapon, there we go, 3 more people with a weapon. So we're almost done in a lot of ways. For example.
You asked for
Hi, Danago. Better hurry up and get over here before I finish them all off myself. Living weapon. Heel kick.
and stay down.
Give me your play pass. Or thin wire, whatever. Trying to remember, is there something I'm supposed to do to get Madoka back? Weird. Does it have to be during the daytime? Madoka. And roll out. Did I read anything weird? Oh, okay, we gotta come back again, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'll talk to Yosuke again. Yes? What? Really? No way, I don't believe this. Badunka is... For sure?
Hmm?
This is about Madoka-chan? Oh, hey, Yagami-san, guess what just happened?
Hey,
Tell me. Madoka quit her job at the Hostess Club. Apparently she finally earned enough money. Oh, awesome. Guess all that hard work paid off. Well, we couldn't have done it if it wasn't for all your help. Thanks, man. You're welcome, Yosuke. No sweat. Does this mean you're finally gonna tell you've been supporting her all along? Absolutely not. It's better if I keep it a secret. I don't want her to feel disappointed in herself. Worst case scenario, she'll try to give me back the money she earned. That would be a waste. Gotcha. Well, as long as you're okay with it. By the way, you're gonna keep doing this job now that you've reached your goal? You know, that's actually crossed my mind. Apparently I'm getting pretty good at what I do. I'm developing a craft, connecting with like-minded others. Now, if you know all this, could you maybe pay her a visit on your own and spend a lot of money on her?
Yeah.
Sure. Guess we should say hi before she puts the apple pie. Yeah. Okay, bye. Madoka-chan is going to college or something. I forgot the whole point of this. Apple pie. Oh, there you are. Ah. Hello, Notorious J-Way. Thanks for subscribing for 2 months. Ah, here you are. I've been waiting for you, Yagami-san. You have? Yes, I need to tell you something. What could it possibly be? I guess we'll just talk again.
Hey.
Madoka-chan, what do you want to tell me?
Hi.
Yes, that. So I'm going to be leaving the club. Permanently. What? No way. Well, I actually knew because Josuke-kun told me. I managed to save up enough to completely cover my tuition. I'm a free girl now. It's all thanks to you, Yagami-san. Wow. Ah! Hostess jump scare. Good for you, Madoka. You're taking control of your life, and you got a sexy little sugar daddy to boot. Hey, it's not like that. Thanks to him, you're finally gonna graduate and get yourself a nice career. You're one lucky lady, you know.
Hi.
It's true. This has been a blessing in disguise. Make sure to do your best, okay?
Hi.
Will do. Yeah, good job. Let's get it. Now we look out the window, huh? What happened? Could have sworn I saw this guy I knew from high school. He was an underclassman I was rather fond of. But there's no way that was him. Must have just been my head. Could be. Or maybe it's Yosuke hanging out in Elvin. He's hiding poorly. Yeah, thumbs up. Well done, Yosuke-kun. Thanks to you, the apple of your eye made it out of apple pie. Man, I wish I'd said that out loud. It would have been great. Hey there, Yagami-san. Hey, you were Madoka-chan's senpai, right? Yeah, the name's Akko. Why don't we hang out together sometime? I'm Rinko. You wanna be my sugar daddy, Yagami-san? Maybe when you guys get into college and happen to be short on money. Like that'll ever happen. Stopped using my brain a long time ago. Just come by and be one of our regulars then. We'll hook you up with a discount. Huh, I'll consider it. Can I talk to you again? I guess not. Alright, we will have to talk to them again at least once. It's important. And now back to the office. Run away, run away. Can't catch me. I'm detective. Oh, I can't even enter my own building. What if I just hit over here? Nailed it. Oh, hi, Tanako. That's enough. Alright. Yes. Food? No. Job? No. I could probably call the, Money-san! Is everything okay? Oh, I can't. Never mind. We'll just have to crash then. We must recruit Saori for more deeds. Actually, can I just do Sakura again, or do I have to? Is it in-game time that I have to? I'm on it again. Nope, I can't do that. None of that happens. Deal with it, Yagami. You got ghosted, son. By a lady who can see ghosts.
Yeah.
Yo. Get a bike, get a bike, get a bike. Oh, Tashiro's in there. Get him, Tashiro. Wow, you've got like no life left. I got King.
And stay down.
Yep. Lots of laughs. Uh-oh. It's the Keihin gang! Actually, we do have to make some time for the Keihin gang, don't we? Because the thing is, one thing we have to do in order to get a certain sub-story to happen is fight all 4 dudes in the Keihin gang at once. Not at once, but like in an entire session, I guess you'd call it. So I might as well get that done. Although it might have been a better idea to go for Koga first. Oh well.
Yagami!
Hi. Oh, fuck. Well, let's screw that one up. I laid it just short of him, too. Here we go. And a little bit of... There we go. Kasai down. Hi, Silent the Cat. You're glad they got rid of this mechanic? Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, you can just kind of ignore it, but still. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Oh, now I can do Sakura. I'm worried about stuff. Whoop. Sorry. A lot of time just to write that. Can we talk something? Alright. Polling place. And I will be incredibly late. Run. We'll probably have to use some first aid kits to get all these fights done. But that's okay. I am cool with that. Honda-san, Honda-san. Nope, you. This guy.
Yagami-san.
Hi. Big Punch Man. Fight enthusiast. There we go. Take this. Match it with that. Ah, I hate him. God dang it. Well, medkit it is, folks. I guess we're doing it. Okay. This really sucks. Oh boy. At least I can just buy some shape. So let's go grab this here. I want to grab an item. Beat him up with. There. Okay. That's 2 guys down.
Really, guys?
Down to 41. I gotta get all 4 before the number hits 0. Yeah, it's fine.
Out of the way.
Get him, Ryan. I think Ryan Acosta's fighting them. Dorks. I beat him. I beat him? Not really. So Koga should be over here. Whoop.
Yagami-san.
Well, look who it is. I've been looking everywhere for you, Yagami-san. Thanks to you making a mockery of us, we've lost a reputation we've struggled so hard to gain. I realize you've been nothing more than a thorn in our side from day one. You're gonna have to pay for that with your life. Okay. Oof. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him again.
Come.
Well, let me just hit you with this first.
Let's finish this.
And then, this ought to do it. Koga's the type of guy you really gotta put away as fast as you can, which sucks because his music's great.
And stay down.
His music is really good. Alright, 8%. Now we're gonna quickly get over to Sakakiba. Should be easy to do because we gotta go right here. Let's go to Pink Street entrance. He's right in the Senryo corner. Now we're down to 7. We should make it. Should be fine. Hi, Tanago.
Guess we're doing this.
Hi, Sakakiba. And Tanago just phased through him. Alright, big guy, let's go. Tanago's like, I don't want a part of this. The quarter's gonna be the problem here, I think. Come on, then. Gotcha. Alright, what else we got? Come on, slapping! Sort of. Not quite. Got him. That's all for it.
What a waste.
Will I ever do a playthrough of Like a Dragon Ishin? Yep, that's totally on the list. We haven't done it yet. So it's basically a matter of when we're going to do it. It doesn't really fit in with any of the other games, so I'm basically just going to, like, maybe after Judgment I'll just poll people and be like, hey, when do we want to do Ishin? We did it! We beat him up. That probably settles it for now. Maybe. Alright, Amane's at the bowling alley, okay. Cool. I don't want to fight you. I definitely don't want to fight you guys. But our office is on the way, and maybe we can get that massage lady to finish us up. What was that?
Now you
Whoops, look at that. Man just pops EX boost in the middle of an alley. Sakura, Mamiya. Do it now, do it now. You love Ishin because it's similar to Yakuza 0. Oh! Busy with another client now, plus I'm all the way over in the hotel district, feeling me to call again later. Something seems off here. Forgot about that part. She's got a actual event here that doesn't involve a massage. I'm sure she'll be fine if I go talk to Amane. Yeah, one thing we definitely gotta do is figure out what we're gonna play next, because it's not gonna be an RDG game. We're gonna do our off game. But more specifically, what we are gonna do next, like immediately after we finish Judgment, is we're gonna play a little bit of Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. We'll play a little bit of that. But basically my plan was we'll play the start of the game, we'll play some Red Light Raid, and then on a different stream, I will just skip ahead to chapter 3 so we can do some Majima stuff too. Yeah, just to see how it is. Remember, you can always just go see the cutscenes on YouTube if you want. Whoa, suddenly it's nighttime. Poof. I've been waiting here for 12 hours. Hi.
So sorry.
I apologize for being so late, for failing to respond on top of that. It's okay. Just glad to see you, Amane-san.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san. How about we find somewhere to sit down and talk for a bit?
Certainly.
Alright. Let's do the talking. Talk about lost power! How are you doing with the calamity signs tonight? Nothing has changed. I'm still unable to perceive them. Which means you're still worried about something. I just don't understand. I thought everything would go back to normal if I cut all contact with you. Guess it wasn't that easy.
Yagami-san.
You're down bad, girl. That's the problem. Yagami-san, you know if we continue to meet like this, life might be forfeit once again. I'll find a way around it. Like I always do. This is not a matter you can simply leave to fate. Right, it's my job to put these kinds of problems to rest. So rest assured, I'll be just fine. You sure? Yeah, I'll just have to take the bull by the horns on this one. Get it? Oh, God. So, the obstinate ox of Kamurocho was the calamity this whole time. How appropriate.
Certainly.
Yes, and I'm the one who brought him to your doorstep. Ridiculous, is it not? How would I would keep meeting you, hoping to repel your calamity, or at least a portion of it. Yet, because of my selfish actions, I ended up bringing him right to you. I cursed the cow, or perhaps thanked the cow, but if it weren't for your predictions, we never would have met in the first place. And maybe so. Come to think of it, this cow calamity's been keeping us together this whole time, hasn't it? I have to shake its hand when I meet it, or hoof, I guess.
Yagami-san.
You're so positive, Yagami-san. Hey, when you said we shouldn't see each other anymore, were you serious? Was.
Yagami-san?
As our paths intertwine, so does your misfortune draw near. At this rate, I cannot guarantee the safety of your life. That is why I suggest such drastic measures. If your powers come back, Ushimata won't have anything to complain about, right? Sure, if that was the case, then yes, you'd be fine. But what if my visitors never return? Then what would I do? You seem really stressed over this. Quite stressed indeed. Would your concern really go away if we stopped seeing each other? Perhaps, if given enough time, but I cannot say for sure. Is that really what you want, though? That's difficult to answer. So, you're not sure?
That's true.
That's correct. Do you not feel similarly? Well, to put it bluntly, it sucks not being able to see you. Why do you say that? Well, that's just how I feel right now. Think about it. We spent all this time opening up to each other, learning about each other, having fun. Wasn't that all of a sudden would really hurt? Then, what should we do? Why not what we've been doing? We encounter a calamity, we deal with it, we move on. So far, that's been a pretty good system for us. But surely you realize what we're dealing with. Yeah, something we can't handle. After all, we're partners. Cal's got nothing on us. Yagami-san, do you not trust me?
Oh,
come now, you know I do. In any case, now that you understand the source of your troubles, you shouldn't have to worry any longer. Instead, you can finally have some Amane time. Focus on being yourself and doing what you want to do, you know? You're amazing, Yagami-san. I don't know how you do it. You are, truly. Nah, I'm always like this. Stressing's bad for your health. I'm always like this. Big dope.
certainly.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go beat up some cow guys. Alright, if anything weird happens from here on out, you be sure to let me know. Yeah, bye. Mane-san? I realized something while talking with you today. Perhaps there is a shortcut, if you will, to solving this matter. What do you mean? Something that should solve all my concerns at once, but it requires determination. I'm listening. Alright, but promise me you'll listen all the way through. Okay. Cutscene, go!
I've discovered an even greater power than predicting people's fortunes. What I'm referring to is the power of our relationship. And if I may be honest, I've become quite enamored with you. That's why I want to be your special partner from here on, okay?
You want what? Yes, and I don't mean that in the workplace aspect either. Figured as much. So, folks, are we gonna do it? Yeah, we're gonna do it. Amani's great. I like Amani. Let's be partners then. No contracts, no paperwork, just love. Yagami-san, you set my heart aflutter every time. Tell me, were you able to foresee this when you first met me?
No.
No, not at all. I can only see the fate of other people, rest my own romance and mystery. I guess that would spoil all the fun, huh? I suppose you're right.
Huh?
What's this? Oh my god, it's cow people! Oh, I can see. You can see? Does that mean? Yes, I can see the signs of calamity. Oh, so your powers have returned. Yes, and furthermore, yours disappeared. Which means, this really was a shortcut after all. What do you mean? Well, we're the ultimate pair. There's nothing for us to fear as long as we stay together. I say yes because she's gone. Thanks, Medea. Good call. I truly believe that no calamity, no disaster, not even fate itself can break the power of our bonds. You know what? You're right. I feel like nothing can faze me now. I'm glad I can muster the courage to take this final step. Being close to your heart means everything to me. Mani-san. Suspense with that. What? Mani's my last name. Oh, right. Speaking of Sumugi-san, always. Yes, I like that Yagami-san. Okay. Cool stuff. Well, sure, Ushimata-san won't hold anything against you now that my powers have returned. Yeah, I'm no longer in the way of a good reading, I guess. But if you run into any trouble with him, you make sure to call me. I'll be there.
Certainly.
I'll be counting on you. Now go away, and I'll never bother with you again. Oh, I can use the message app. Or I can just completely ignore her entirely. That's an option. Now that I've locked her down. I wonder what it would have been like if you rejected her. Would we have the same revelation of her losing or getting her powers back? I don't know. I'll have to look that up. Hi, Shunisaka.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I probably should stop this. Whatever's going on here. How many times do I have to tell you? I don't do nasty things like that.
Huh?
Oh, then why'd you put your hand so close to my pecker? You were trying to get me off, weren't you, you dirty girl? Now you got my motor all wound up. Oh, I'm humming like a vacuum cleaner, baby. Time to clean the... Oh, God, I can't say that. Have me, you fiend. I can't manland massage... be a massage. Oh, this doesn't look good. Hey, you need to stop right now.
Huh?
Huh? The hell are you blubbering about? You're looking to get yanked and wake your goddamn turn. Or I'll yank you or something. Yagami-san, help me out of here.
Hey,
What's he trying to do? Well, when I offered him a massage, he kept making dirty requests, and now he won't leave me alone. Hey, I'm a paying customer. What kind of sissy wants a regular massage anyway? Now let's talk and more tugging.
huh?
You do know that coercion is a serious crime, right? Get lost before things get much worse for you. Try coercing my pickle! I tried and it doesn't listen. In fact, it tells me to smack you for getting in my way. Oh, God. Well, my fists are telling me to shut you up.
Yagami-san.
Wait, Yagami-san. What is it? Should I poke him with the... Ow! Criminy. What's that for?
Huh?
Shoot me. My muscles feel like loaves of bread rising in the oven. Simple. Thanks to all your practice you gave me, I finally mastered what I call the essence of acupuncture. I mean, I activated a special pressure point in your body. You should be feeling like a champion right now. Consider it my special gift to you. Now let out all that extra energy and finish him off. Not sure how all that works, but I appreciate the help.
Huh?
Little punk, think you just waltz over here and ruin my chance to get rubbed? You're dead meat. It is literally one guy. He's probably not gonna be a problem. Look at him. He hasn't even got a wacky health. Let's go then. Sumo slap. I was hoping to do the wall one. Ow. That was not a happy ending at all. Your ending should have come a long time ago. Next time, find somewhere that actually specializes in that kind of service. That's what I've been trying to do.
Nah.
Oh, he's gone. He doesn't cause any more misunderstandings. Really bailed me out there, Yagami-san. Can't thank you enough. I got the 50%. Yay. Say the same to you. That needle works wonders on me just now. See, ain't you glad we got through all those practice sessions? I wouldn't say I'm glad, but I guess all that torment was worth it in the end. Ooh, I know. Why not give you massages half off from now on? Express my appreciation and such. That'd be awesome, but I won't be getting any more near-death experiences, right? It's possible. Luck of the needles, remember?
Huh?
Hey now. More stock of humor coming at you free of charge. And hey, if you ever feel tired again, you know who to call. Okay, bye. 1,000 for friend challenge. That should leave. Yep, it should leave 2 things left. One of them is the GA building, and one of them is the... Not GA. What the heck was it already? We did friend challenge. What else is there? Oh, it's professional photographer! Well, I can do that. Like right now. Who needs a picture of Amane-san? When I can get myself a picture next to a love hotel! There, done. Now I got one more thing to do, and that's finish off that dumb building, which I'm gonna have to wait for it to fill halfway up. Look at that. I'm not spending $6 million on that. I don't have $6 million to spend. So now messages are permanent here for both Amamiya and Amane, because I can call them out to hang out. So what have I got? 5,000? I'll work with 5,000. Let's get that high roller again. Sorry, son. Yo.
Oh, Yagami-san.
Hi. Nobody wants to talk to me? Just Saudi-san? Okay.
Sorry, son.
Yes.
I have another favor I want to ask you.
Oh?
Or quit.
Think you can handle it?
Uh-oh. Now we can choose Sauri's
Tell me what
responses.
it is.
You sure?
Yes.
New playable character
All right, then.
unlocked.
We need you to set a honey trap for Keto.
A what?
It's when you seduce a man to get information.
And you're sure you want me?
Look at Hoshino!
Did you ask her to do that?
You can't be serious.
Look, we need to get to Keto somehow. This is the best shot we have of luring him into Kamurocho.
Don't be ridiculous. Asking her to be a hostess is one thing, but you can't make her sleep with that creep.
Hold on there, Hoshino-kun.
Isn't that what a honey trap is?
I never said that.
You don't have to listen to them, Saori-san. I mean, just talking about this is practically entrapment.
Not to be rude, but I asked Saori-san, not you.
Why didn't you ask him?
Why do you care so much anyway?
Because I care about her.
Damn!
Oh?
You... what?
No, I mean, I have a lot of respect for her as a coworker.
Well, that's enough of that.
Well,
Yagami.
Sauri-san
Sure there'll be no
is
risk to
already taken
Absolutely.
in
I
by
have a
Hoshino
plan.
and his dogged
Which is what
determination.
exactly?
I'll tell you once we get there. First, I need to know if you're in.
If we can help expose the truth, then...
It's what the investigation calls for.
Saori-san.
I want to avenge Shitani-sensei's death too.
Thank you.
All right. Then we don't have time to lose.
We? Since when was it we?
If this is really what Saori-san wants, I'll do everything in my power to help her.
Use all my superpowers.
Oh, we'll need another makeover, right? I'll go this time. Mind if we use the same salon?
Sure, but I was thinking she'd be a journalist this time, not a hostess.
A journalist? Really?
Think about it. Your mark is inside the ADDC, right? You'll be able to get him alone much more naturally if you go in asking for an interview.
Uh-huh.
And you'll need to dress the part. I'm talking high skirts and low cuts. That'll bring out the worst in any old lech.
Now we're talking.
Easy there,
I'll take that
Sensei.
over a hostess any day.
Oh, man.
Okay. I have some things I need to take care of. Can you head to the ADDC once you're done with your makeup, Saori-san? We'll meet there.
Okay.
See you soon.
We should be going too, Saori-san. Let's get you that makeover.
Right.
Recruit Sauri.
Here we are,
Again.
Saori-san. Hair Salon Cherry. I'm honestly a little nervous.
Why is he nervous?
Didn't I already do this when I was a hostess?
Sure, but everything's different this time. Saori-san, the journalist. An intellectual beauty.
Stop salivating
Classy,
over it, dude.
Worldly. What guy wouldn't fall for that?
Don't give me that look.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to stare. Anyway, I'm sure you'll be stunning no matter how much makeup you wear.
And if I disappoint you,
Well, that's just not possible.
I hope you're right.
All right, we're back in. So we can't change the outfit, but we can change the head, essentially. Let's see. What says journalist? That's a little too go-getting. Scruffy. I don't know about the braids. What else we got here? Half up, definitely not. Now this is what I did for the hostess. I accidentally made Kei-san. The short wolf. Sorry, the soft wolf. Trendy long. Open any suggestions. Idle cut? I don't know. Definitely not the pigtails. I mean, this is nice. No. Yeah, definitely not the ones that are just particularly just straight up hostesses. Let's see here. You know what? I'm kind of thinking medium puffy here. I'm kind of coming back to that. So what? Hatsune Miku, or what's going on here? Straight up purple? Nah. I like how the color doesn't actually match what I'm actually getting here, like you can see on the slots over there. Like here's some more bluish. That's definitely a lot more bluish. But it doesn't. Yeah, I guess it'll work. Try to match the. There we go. Okay. Something not too defined. Green. No discussion. Green. Something more working girl and less. Yeah, that'll do. I like it. Let's take it to Broadway. Unfortunately, I can't even like change glasses or anything. I can't put glasses on her, which sucks. Oh well.
I knew it! Oh, you're a goddess, Saori-san. Just incredible. That off-limits allure, that mature aura.
Are you going to stop soon?
Sorry, I got a little excited.
Dude got a lot excited.
Well, I'm ready to go. I can take it from here.
So independent, too. Oh, sorry. I'll stop now.
Well?
Saori-san, don't push yourself, okay? If things get dangerous, just run.
Just do a heat action. Glad you care, but don't panic. I got this.
Yagami-san said I'll be safe, though.
Well, yeah, your life might not be in danger, but what if Kido tries to, you know, top a feel or something.
If that's what needs to happen, that's what will happen.
What? But...
I should be going.
Sorry, son.
By the way, Hoshin,
That puppy.
Yeah?
thank you for complimenting my makeup. It felt... nice.
What?
These two. Alright.
Hold
Hosino
on, sorry,
is
son.
every green flag.
Take this with you. It's a hidden camera.
Nice.
A what?
Supposed for this to work, we'll need physical proof.
See, this is the lens. Any footage it takes will get sent to my phone in real time.
Neat.
Here, wear this earpiece too. I'll give you some conversation pointers while you're in there.
Oh?
Yeah, this time you'll need to be seductive with the words you say, not just your looks. So...
You're going to give me tips, Yagami-san? I'd appreciate that.
wait, really?
Of course. Knowing how to woo a man isn't exactly my specialty. Also, what happens after I seduce him?
Once Kido starts coming onto you, we'll catch it all on the camera.
Meaning there will be evidence of his sexual harassment.
Yeah, your job will be done at that point. All we'll need to do after that is use the footage to lure him to Kamurocho.
Blackmailing, hmm?
Yes. Secretly recording sexual harassment and blackmailing element of it. This is a rush.
Think you can handle it?
She's breaking the law,
Don't
breaking
worry.
the world.
The more perverted things Kido does, the more he'll suffer later.
Yeah, I guess.
I'd rather keep his hands off of me as much as possible, though. That'll be on you and your direction, Yagami-san.
Right. Anyway, you should head in.
Can you hear me, Sari-san? First, you're gonna want to go to the reception desk. Ask the lady there if you can interview Kido. Just make something up about wanting more details on 89.
Sounds good.
Welcome, ma'am. Do you have an appointment?
No. I was wondering if Director Kido would be available for an interview.
And you are?
A freelance journalist by the name of Shirosaki. I wanted to speak with him about 89.
I'm terribly sorry, ma'am. I can't let you in without an appointment.
Oh, I see. In that case,
Don't be afraid to press the issue, Sari-san.
Director Kido is a very busy man. I'm sure you understand.
Grab her by the collar and threaten
I
her.
assure you. And I can wait if need be.
Even so,
Please, can I at least see Kido-san and ask him myself?
I'm sorry, ma'am. We decline all requests without a prior appointment.
Oh, I think I could make an exception for such a pretty girl.
Huh?
I'm Kido, the director of this center. I hear you want to interview me.
So this is Kido.
Ah, yes. My name is Shirosaki.
Shirosaki-san, hmm? Come, I'll show you to my office. A beautiful woman like yourself deserves VIP treatment.
Are you sure, sir? Thank you very much.
Ugh. Kido-san.
So he's not even trying to hide it. Not that I'm complaining.
But bruh.
Please, come in.
Wow, this is your office? It's breathtaking. I love how spacious it is.
Oh, no need to flatter me, though I do get quite a few compliments. Please, take a seat.
Sari-san, put the camera on the table.
You really must excuse me. I should have made an appointment instead of just showing up on your doorstep.
Move it a little to the right, about 15 degrees. Perfect.
Would you care for a drink, Shirosaki-san? Maybe a glass of brandy? There's one I found recently that's truly top shelf.
Well, sure. I'll have some. It's a special occasion after all.
Here you are. I think I'm going to enjoy this interview.
Good job, Sari-san. Keep it up.
He's got snifters and everything.
Yes, to the interview.
Dude was ready to go.
It's incredible.
Really warms you up deep in your core, right?
Yes.
Undo another button, Sari-san.
Hey, you undo another button.
Huh?
Is something the matter?
Oh, no, it's just getting a little toasty in here.
Well, yes, I am feeling warm.
Yep. Didn't notice her adjusting that bag.
Taking the bait.
Now then, what is this interview about?
I want to know every little detail about you.
You're not here to discuss 89?
You're more interesting than some stuffy old drug.
I see. This is better than I was expecting.
So, will you tell me, big boy?
Well, there's a lot I could say. I'm just not sure I should say it here.
Please don't mind the talking bag.
But it's just the two of us. You can do whatever you want.
Oh, you're even more aggressive than I expected.
Anything you want to say? Testing, testing,
Not
Lenny?
yet. Work comes first.
Yes, I suppose the real fun can wait until later.
Well played, Sari-san.
Now then, where were we?
You should get this over with as quick as possible. Make your move, Sari-san.
In that case... Oh, it's getting
Bring to
so
justice.
steamy in here, don't you think?
Yes, I'm burning up. I totally agree with you.
Huh? Wait, Sari-san, are you really gonna keep going?
Just point those anywhere.
That's better.
Sari-san, it, kinda seems like you're enjoying this.
Yagami, shut up.
He's the worst.
No comments for the peanut gallery, Yagami.
How's this?
Just wonderful. I think that's enough photos for now.
Alright, Sari-san, you're good. Wrap it up.
How did they turn out?
Oh, do you want to...
You're right in the frame. This is a perfect backup. Stay strong, Sari-san.
Oh, you did the lake crossing thing? Well, that wasn't the... Was that the correct answer? I forget now. Or if there was also a correct answer. Easy for him to say. This is so gross. Ugh.
You've made me a very happy man today. But we have some real fun now that the interview's out of the way, My little minx.
Little minx, who says that? Come
Well,
How about dinner tonight?
That's perfect. Draw him out.
Okay, let's do it in Kamurocho.
Kamurocho? How about somewhere else? I'd rather stay close by.
Oh, I think I can convince you.
How so?
You'll see.
Okay. No more details necessary.
You've made me a very happy man today. But we have some real fun now that the interview's out of the way, My little minx.
Is it just me? Or did Sari-san start getting weirdly into that whole thing at some point?
Yeah, she was, it's kind of scaring me towards the end.
Anyway, you think Kido's actually gonna show?
He'd be a fool not to. I just sent him the footage under Sari-san's name. Said we'd put it online if he didn't show.
Kaito-san, you
Yes,
can't
he
watch
doesn't
that kind of
have
stuff
choice
at work,
there.
man.
Where'd you tell him to go?
The batting center. Sugiura and Higashi went ahead to keep an eye on the place.
What's gotten into you, man? I don't know if I've ever seen you this organized.
Mostly you
I
just
can't
stumble
afford to take my
around.
time with this. Okubo-kun's execution date is coming up fast.
Yeah, good point.
Come on, we should go.
Let's hit it.
Let's hit it. Actually, let's quick stop by the, can I go to the board? I cannot go to the board. I can push Kaito-san out of the way. Ah, meat and potato stew. That might be the last one I need. Yes! Pay your rent, Yagami. Let's go, let's go! I'm not sure we don't have anything else to do. So we got our 50th friend. We just need that quick start to fill up. No. Will not wait up. We have to get to batting center. Kaito-san just ran over an old man for no reason.
Bring it on.
Oi!
Nice try, Kurt.
And stay down.
Shall we?
Let's roll, Tom. Take it easy.
Sorry, old lady. Batting center, batting center.
You don't give up, do you?
Oh, come on. Over here, boys. Woo!
Okay, that just happened.
Gonna try to do that every stream from now on. Thanks, Kaito. How about over here? Hi, man. I can't. Oh, I want to slam you into a thing.
Really, guys?
Anyway, batting center. Mush mush.
Sugiura. Hey, what's up?
Bringing the van around. You see me?
Hmm?
No. Oh, there you are. Just don't run over those people.
There he is.
The Sugiura mobile.
Welcome aboard.
Where's Higashi?
Already inside. I haven't noticed anything weird out here. Kido should be showing up any minute.
And what happens when he does?
We'll shove him in the van and drag him over to Charles.
What? Higashi's arcade?
It's not like we had a lot of time to think about it. We'll interrogate him once we get there. Right, Yagami-san?
Yep. And speak of the devil.
Surprised he actually showed.
All right, let's move out.
I must defeat you in batting center.
What are you doing here?
Not sure what you mean. My agency's just a couple blocks away. It's strange to see you here, though. What brings you out to Kamurocho?
Well,
Maybe meeting a seductive journalist?
I understand now. You're the ones behind all this. What will you do with that video?
Dude, you got extreme
Nothing,
sideburns, man.
if you give us what we want.
What is it, money?
No, we're after something else entirely.
What are you going to do to me?
We're just taking you for a little trip.
No. No, I'm afraid you're not.
Hmm?
Oh no, the Bat Squad.
You forget, I'm a powerful man.
Who are these assholes?
Health Ministry thugs, if I had to guess.
The kind that they have, yes.
Do they have them all over the city or something?
Delete that video, Yagami!
Do I have to fight you too? That's gonna be funny. Take a swing, bro. You know what? Why don't I just clutch to your ass? Killing you down. Whee! Huzzah! Put it in. Let's do a whole bunch of EX moves. It's gonna be great. Didn't want to do that one again. Oh well. It works. But this one again.
Hey, over here.
Oh, thanks, dude. Good stuff. Keto's just in a pile on the floor over there. Oh, one dude had a stun gun, I see.
Stay back! Don't come any closer!
EX bad appropriation.
Look where all that power got you. Nobody's running to help now. Not the ADDC, not the Ministry of Health. I've been waiting a long time for this moment.
If you kill me, think what will happen to 89. Their research will come to a screeching halt!
Don't worry. Nobody's killing anybody. But I suggest you learn a little humility. I never said it wouldn't hurt you.
Come on, we're out of here.
Uh-oh.
Man, it's been a while since I did something like this.
Ah, it takes me
Feels
back,
good
right?
getting back in the groove, you know?
You always did have a habit of stripping them down.
That's weird.
Well, yeah. Everyone's the same underneath all this bullshit. Scientist, doctor, whatever.
I mean, Christine.
Listen here. It's not too late for you.
Why are we focusing there?
Don't release me.
You'll have your assassin hunt us down?
I'll take extensive legal action against you.
Huh. Who knows what'd happen if you did that? I might accidentally let that video loose to the press.
What?
If that doesn't sound good to you, start talking. You're gonna tell us everything you know about 89.
We need to set him up with Gondowar's group. It's pretty good. Oh, goodness me. But enough about me. Oh, I still need to get the exalted ruler. We're getting close.
I'm ready when you are, man. Or you want to rough him up some more first?
Oh, we're talking to Kaito. What about Hikachi?
This is gonna be a while. Guess we can take turns heading out to grab food.
How many days were you expecting this to go for?
Hey, remind me what we're trying to get out of him?
Where we can get proof of the 89 experiments. Whether or not we actually get that proof depends on us.
Yeah.
Why me? What do you people want?
Who are those guys at the batting center?
Well,
You mentioned how powerful you are. Did you hire them to protect you?
Out with it already.
Quit acting like you got any goddamn dignity.
You've made me a very happy man today. When we have some real fun now that the interview's out of the way, my little minx.
Do I really sound
Who
like
would have
that?
thought the scientist who was gonna save the world turned out to be some pervy asshole? Your name's gonna go down in history if this gets out. And not how you're hoping.
Stop. I'm begging you, please.
Who were those thugs at the batting center?
Hitmen. On the Ministry of Health payroll.
Ichinose's payroll, in other words.
That's right.
I think you mean, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Ichinose-san knows I've been abducted. All of them could rush in here at any minute if you don't release me.
If you haven't noticed, you've got this whole fighting thing pretty down by now.
You saw me do those heat moves.
Next question.
Actually,
About
maybe
what
you didn't.
happened
You were kind of
3
face
years
down on the
ago.
ground at the time.
An Alzheimer's patient at the ADDC by the name of Wakusan was murdered. His body found buried far out in the mountains. At the time, Shinpei Okubo was thought to be the killer. But the truth is, it was an unforeseen consequence of 89, which Shono had administered to this Wakusan. You knew, didn't you?
What? Cat got your tongue? Guess you're about to become internet famous then.
Oh look, a cat.
Wait! Answer me, Kido! Yes. I knew.
Who told you? When? How?
I'm sorry. I can't say any more than that. If I did, Please, just give me some time to figure things out.
Time's one thing I don't have. Shinpei Okubo's about to get executed for a murder he didn't commit.
What?
I need to get every last bit of information out of you right here. I'll even resort to torture if I have to.
Torture? You'd break the law over this?
What? That doesn't sound fun to you?
I'll make you play pinball.
Then start talking! Nobody's gonna come help you now. I'll give you a chance to think it over. You better be ready by the time I come back.
Kido's already a broken man. My guess? At this point, he's just desperate to save his own skin.
Yeah, I guess so.
Maybe you should take a breather. I'm sure giving Kido some time to stew will make him realize talking's the only option. We'll keep an eye on him in the meantime.
Thanks, Sugiura. I appreciate it.
Hey, even a guy like you needs to take breaks. You've been up and out all freaking day.
It is true. If there's anything... Oh! Maybe I can take a little breather. Maybe I can, friend. Maybe I can. Get out of my way. You're all in my way. You're blocking my path towards stretchy rubber. Ha! Yagami-san, faster than a car. Whoa!
Huh?
Gunshot. Guys are staying on the city. Everyone's very concerned. Hello? Yes, there's someone with a gun in Theater Square. I think he's trying to take on that Kane gang. Shit. How the hell a civilian get his hands on a gun? What odd thing to have happened? But we won't answer that right yet. Everyone's a fan of Bomb Soldier's name. Well, it's great. You guys should check out Bomb Soldier. They stream too. Hang on. Okay, that's good. That's all I needed to do. Man, Hiranuma has not left this spot. That's enough of a break, right? Yeah, looks like we're gonna get 2 more streams out of this game. Hi, Sugiya.
We'll keep tabs on Kido.
How about I just...
Good to go, Yagami-san?
Yes.
Kido's had enough time to think.
Hi, Goro-P. Hello, Naked Kido, whatever your name is.
Ready to talk yet? We're waiting.
Yes.
3 years ago, Shono killed a patient by experimenting on him with 89. When did you find out?
Right after the press conference. The one where we announced 89 to the world. Shono told me himself.
We keep handing down there.
It makes my blood boil. Even after all this time.
I have some concerns about 89. At the moment, it's only effective on mice.
I'm well aware of that, yes. But I'm confident it will work on humans, too.
No. I'm afraid you're mistaken.
What's this now? We just had a fantastic conference. This is no time for doom and gloom. Just sit back and try to relax. You deserve it. Oh, and by the way, Ichinose was thrilled with what he saw. One day, we're almost getting shut down. The next, we have a massive budget. And if you can make consistent progress, AD9 will head to clinical...
At this stage, I'm afraid clinical trials would be inadvisable. If we try, all the test subjects will die.
Are you sure? How can you say that with such confidence, huh?
Shinpei Okubo was actually innocent.
What? Innocent? Why are you bringing this up now?
The court ruled correctly. Waku-san, his murder didn't play out like you think it did. The real cause of death was none other than 89.
What do you mean?
That murder was... It was a secret clinical trial for 89. I gave him the injection, personally.
You did what?
Please, I had to take this opportunity. The whole world is waiting for this cure. But when I injected him, he let out the most horrible scream. These hands covered his mouth. I tried to make him shut up.
Which means you're a murderer. How could you be such a damn fool? What are we going to do? Shono, I just spent the entire afternoon talking up your drug to the press. With my goddamn name on the research!
If you hadn't held that press conference, the ADDC would have been done for, and you...
Why didn't you tell me this before?
I needed you, Dr. Kido. I couldn't let the center get shut down. The AD9 project would have been terminated. But you know, this has been my entire life's work, ensuring that AD9 would save the world.
This whole thing is preposterous. I'm going to the press.
There's no need for that.
I'm telling my mom.
Don't you understand, Director? As long as we finish AD9's development, there won't be any issues. Your name will go down in history as the man who saved the world. Not to mention the money.
I saved the money?
But if you really insist on revealing the truth, both of our careers would go down the drain. And you have more to lose, Director.
Getting super creepy over here, Shono.
You're mad.
Am I? Well, I guess we're all a little mad. I know I am.
Is that all Shono told you?
There's gotta be more. Waku-san wasn't the only person Shono killed, was he?
No. He needed Shinpei Okubo to take the fall. And murdered Emi Terasawa to accomplish that.
You did know! Hey!
Fuck that!
Save it, Sugiura. We're not done yet.
Got him right where we want him. He won't hide anything anymore.
What happened next? After Shono killed Emi?
Don't you already know?
You had Hashiki murdered.
I didn't. It wasn't me.
Hashiki was digging around, trying to find something wrong with 89. You and Shono didn't like that too much. But you needed some help to take care of him. Someone else who wanted to protect 89. That person was...
The man Shono and Kido asked for help in protecting 89 was...
Hamura from the Matsugane family.
Hmm?
Oh.
No. That was before I knew any Yakuza.
Exactly. In that case, it was...
Whatever.
Ichinose from the Ministry
That's
of
right.
Health.
He connected the Hamura.
The guy who founded the ADDC made it a place all the old guard ministry execs could retire to.
Yes. Shono and I went to Ichinose-san and pleaded with him to help us. After all, he's known for being well-versed in political matters, both above board and otherwise. So,
He's a dirty, dirty man.
we told him everything. About Waku-san dying in the experiment, about Emi Terasawa. Every last detail. Without hesitation, Ichinose-san agreed to help us with the cover-up. According to him, protecting AD9 was top priority. Hence, why he decided to silence Hashiki. Ichinose-san knew he was Kajihira's spy from the start, and acted accordingly.
Meaning he's the one who first dragged Hamura and Kuroiwa into this bullshit. Real barrel of fucking monkeys.
With Hashiki out of the way, all that was left for us to do was complete 89. But we realized something. If we entered clinical trials and another patient died, our dream too would be dead. The ADDC would be no more. And all our sacrifices would have been for nothing.
Your sacrifices? How can you say that with a straight face? You're not the ones who died for some bullshit drug!
Go on.
Through all my hesitation, Shono kept pushing. Aggressive to a damn fault. He said we couldn't be afraid of failure if we really wanted to finish 89. That we needed to keep experimenting until we succeeded. He also said the only way to speed up development was to keep conducting clinical trials in secret. Shono was adamant about that.
Why?
Think about it. If we could hide the fact that our subjects were dying, we could continue experimenting despite the risks. In order to do so, we needed a way to quickly procure and discard test subjects. With that, It would only be a matter of time until AD-9 was complete.
And those test subjects were the Kyorei clan men.
Ichinose-san listened to every single one of Shono's requests. My only role in all of this was obtaining the funds required. And so, money flowed into the ADDC from the Ministry of Health. Money which I gave to Shono, allowing him to build a secret lab in Kamurocho.
Secret lab!
What?
It's where he carries out all of his human experiments.
It's gotta be local. Huh? For the bodies to be dumped in Kamurocho, it's gotta be relatively local. Hamura mentioned a secret lab for doing the human experiments back at home.
Where exactly is this lab?
I'm not sure of the specific location. I try not to come between Shono and Ichinose-san unless absolutely necessary.
Try not to know shit.
So that lab is where all the killings happen, where those Kyorei guys were slaughtered. If anywhere's gonna have evidence, it's there.
You sure you don't know where it is?
Detective Kuroiwa would, of course.
He's not as talkative as you, though.
In
that case...
There was another person involved in setting up the lab.
Who?
A subordinate of Ichinose-san. I believe his name was Ishimatsu.
I've heard that name before. He was the middleman between Hamura and Shono.
Where's this Ishimatsu guy?
In Kamurocho. There's a Ministry of Health office up in the Millennium Tower. Apparently, he'll be in tonight.
Wait, the Millennium Tower?
That's where they oversee Shono's secret lab. Nobody knows the office is there.
Yeah, there's all kind of hidden crap in the Millennium Tower.
The sign out front even has a different name.
They really got a place like that?
Well, Ishimatsu knows where the lab is, yeah? This'll be easy.
Just gotta strip him down and force him to talk.
Hold up. I've got a better idea.
Hmm?
First, we give this Ichimatsu guy some kind of reason to go to the lab. Then we just follow him from the Millennium Tower.
Not bad.
Brilliant.
Ishimatsu himself.
This won't be the worst tale in the game.
But how are we gonna get him to go?
Well, we'll
get our buddy Kido here to give him a call.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'll be a pizza guy.
Say something about how we're closing in on the lab.
Yo, yeah, I got a pizza for the
Tell him you
secret
need
lab
him
of
over
yours.
there to stand guard.
You know, that might just work.
What? You think I'll just agree to this?
You better. If you don't want to spread in your little video, that is.
That settles it then. What does Ishimatsu look like?
It's creepy.
He's in his 50s. Always wears a gray suit. A short man. Not that much over 5 feet. And he always wears gloves.
That could be any regular-ass old dude in this town.
Anything else?
There may be photos of him on the internet.
You seriously telling us to just search him?
Yes. Well, not exactly. Try looking up Vice Minister Ichinose. Ishimatsu might have ended up in a photo of his at some point.
Gotcha. Could take a while, but I should be able to find something.
Kaito, Higashi, mind hanging back here with Kido?
Sure.
What about me then?
You get to tail Ishimatsu with me. You're good at that kind of stuff, right?
Guess so, yeah. Well, let's head to the Millennium Tower.
Let's do it!
Be safe, you two. I'll send you a shot of Ishimatsu once I've got one.
Great. Let's move out.
Of course, we know what Ishimatsu looks like because we saw him in a cutscene, but Yagami wasn't.
We going?
Seeing it. Yay, Millennium Tower. Nope, not fighting Koga's crew. Koga's crew is big time. Sugiura, you can keep him, Disney. While I run away. Besides, I don't have have to do any more fighting for my completion metrics.
Let's go, Yakuza-san.
Creepy superhero just teleported next to me. Hard, difficult. Doors are hard.
Hello?
Yo, it's Kaito. I just sent you the photo. Later.
Damn.
So this is Ishimatsu, huh? Gray suit, gloves. We should be able to tell when he's leaving from here. Once he takes us there, we'll be ready to raid the lab. You good to go?
I am good to go.
Yeah, let's do it. We're in position, Kaito-san. Tell Kido to make the call.
Gotcha. It's time for your big acting debut, buddy. You there, Talk? Kido's call went off without a hitch. Ishimatsu's on the move.
Great. Now we just have to find him and follow him.
Don't fuck this up, man.
Don't worry. Me and Sugiura got it covered. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Suspicious.
That ain't him. Nah. What? Talking on the phone, no gloves. Nah. What about you? Ha-ha! Now stop moving and talk on the phone so we can know you talking on the phone.
What the? Gray suit, gloves. That's him.
We got him. Let's go beat him up. Oh, sorry, we can't beat him up. We have to tail him. Here we go, bros. There's one thing I remember about Ishimatsu is he's incredibly, incredibly skittish. Huh, or something. He's right there, I can see him. Don't tell me I'm losing him. Whoop, he's gliding a little bit. Don't worry about me, I'm just an electric box. So yeah, this is gonna take a while. I'm gonna go over here now. He's gonna pop out over here. There he is. Oh. Automatically transported inside.
He's really on guard.
Yeah. Thankfully, that makes him stand out even more.
He's leaving a slime trail behind him. Easy to follow. Oh, right. Forgot about that part.
Oh, no one. Huh.
Definitely no one. No one and nobody. So, games I've been playing this weekend. So for those of you interested, Death Stranding 2 is a good time. It is definitely more Death Stranding. I am very much enjoying the rigmarole of rucking, transporting goods. I like a lot of the quality of life improvements are really good. And also the game's incredibly addictive. Like, I started playing Saturday morning and I looked back up and it was like 7 hours had elapsed. So that was a good use of my day. Ooh, you're playing Promise Mascot Agency. I've heard good stuff about that, especially considering that Kuroda plays the main character. Cool. I might play that at some point in the future. I don't know if I do it on stream, though. It's a lot of talking. I've also been playing the Nintendo Switch 2 tour. For $10 is something I did want to check out because it does offer like a lot of neat little insights into, you know, the tech of the Nintendo Switch 2 and stuff like that. A couple of fun little mini games. Why do you turn around, sir? Yeah, we're also asking the question what I'm going to be doing after Judgment and after Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. Well, I haven't quite figured that out yet, and I was hoping to pull everybody. But I do have a small list of games that I do want to check out, and I think I've added 1 or 2 to them already, so it's going to be pulled a bit.
I understand. I'll be right there.
Couple of old ones, couple of new ones. But I definitely want to play like new games on the stream. Somebody suggested Sleeping Dogs, and while I do enjoy that game, it's fun. I have played through that like completely through like twice, so I don't know if it'll give the same pop. Sleeping Dogs might be a thing we do like way down the line, once you know I finish all my RGT Studio games, which is itself going to take a while. Yeah. Hide behind Love Hotel. That'll protect me.
No one.
Please ignore the guy who's following you. But yeah, what's on that short list? I did want to try Zone of the Enders 2, the second runner, so that's on my list. Also on my list is Crypt Master, which came out earlier this year, and Crow Country, which came out last year. else might be on there? I'm trying to remember. Oh, I bought, what is it? Hotline Home something or other. The idea of you have to do like a call-in hotline for like help. And it gets weird. I thought that was interesting. So I might give that a shot too. Also, it's not a very big game either. It's right over there on my PC, but I can't see that far from here, so I don't know. I have to remember exactly what it is offhand. Don't double back on this one. Don't double back. I swear to God, if you double back, I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna walk up to you and slap you, sir. Yeah, we got a few things on the list. Yeah, and we're looping. We just walked up to this area. And now we're back. Check out the box. Well, you're looking the wrong direction, which is great. For me, anyway. And now we can hide here again. Yep, pick up the pace. There he goes. Aha! You can't see me behind this. I am invisible. Alright, this is almost the end of it. This is about the point where I knew was the end of it. Because there's nowhere to go from there. Hotline Home Safety, that's the name of the game. And as I work in work safety, that might be right up my alley.
Monsieur Lee?
Monsieur Lee.
It's a love hotel that closed down years ago. Perfect place to set up a mad scientist
Oh, yeah,
lab.
it's perfect, man. They got all the best beds.
Kaito-san, it's me.
You find the place?
We've got a building that looks the part, at least. We're gonna head in.
Be careful, man.
Yep. Let's do it.
Right. We going?
Yes, we going. Don't have a choice at this point, do we? Well, I do. I have, you know, can take a break. But no, I refuse.
Jeez, it's dark. What's the deal with this place?
Hey, do you think this counts as trespassing?
Yes, yes I do.
More or less.
Kinda, maybe, I don't know.
Who the hell are you?
Flashlight man.
Yagami-san, what do we do?
Beat him up, beat him up.
One thing to do. We fight.
Yeah. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up.
Let's go then.
There we go. Off the wall. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's a good one. I like it. Nice. Got him? You got him. Okay, cool. Can I do heat moves with Sugiura? Yes, technically. He is one of the guys, if he grabs someone, then we can do a team-up heat move. There's her list of all the crimes Yagumi's
I bet those weren't the last of them, Yagami-san. If anything, that was just a welcoming party.
Let's put that together.
They'll know we're here, too. Probably have weapons next time. Guns, worst case scenario.
Who are these guys, anyway?
Bums off the street, if I had to guess. Ichinose must have offered them a lot to do this.
Yo, you guys okay in there?
Oh yeah, great.
Yep, we're right on track. They've got guards, too. There's gotta be something here.
Something like a secret lab, maybe?
It'd be the perfect place. It's so dark you could carry a corpse in here and nobody'd ever know.
Think you two can handle it on your own?
Are the two of us going to be able to get evidence in the secret lab by ourselves?
Actually, I just thought of something. Can you call Mafuyu for me? Get her over here.
She knows the X
Tell her to
actions.
bring
She
the
can
cops.
fight.
Huh? Why?
Well, think about it. We're trespassing, yeah? Even if we do stumble on Shono's secret lab, the court would never accept evidence found illegally.
And calling the cops makes it all fucking better?
Not exactly. Even they can't investigate without a warrant.
Then why the hell are you trying to get Mafuyu shot over there?
I've got an idea. Just talk to Mafuyu for me, okay? We'll keep looking for the lab.
Got it.
Gee, I wonder where the lab is. Oh, here it is. It's right here.
Ugh, it's dark.
Yep.
Hold on. We shouldn't go in there without a light.
Fine. And light. Strapped to my skinny jeans.
Who knows what's gonna be in here? Let's be careful.
Hello. Oh, hi, guys. Go down.
Keep it up.
Two down. What's this? Ooh. The massage machine. The magic wand. Nice. I think. Whoop.
Keep it down, Sugiura. You're gonna give me a heart attack.
Sorry.
Uh-oh. Oh no!
What is it this time? Sugiura? This isn't funny, man. Where are you?
He got grabbed by the ghoulies.
Damn it.
What do we do? If I remember correctly, I have to go into one of these rooms with it? It's that guy again! It's the xenomorph. Yes, it is. Ew. The ratties. What? A stamina X. Hi. EX frontal beatdown. Let's unlock it, shall we? EX frontal beatdown can only be used during EX boost. Mercilessly kick and throw an last enemy. Grab an enemy from the front and press triangle while you are an EX boost. I can do that. I can do it 9 times. got things to buy. And most of them are pretty cheap now. I still need more SP though. Yes, he's one of Shino's experiments gone wrong. Exactly. That's what he is. Uh-huh.
Nice. Almost there. Nice. Almost there. Nice. Perfect.
Oh. Hi, guys.
Segura!
The hell? Can't you see I'm trying to have some fun here?
Uh-oh.
I give him 3 minutes, then he's just another body.
Oh, no. Well, so much for that guy. Boy. Now, I could do this in record time. Whoops. I didn't want to do that much damage on him. I mean, it's cool, but... Can I pick up a plant candle, really? Hey. Ow, stop it. Yeah, I can pick up a candle. Cool. Aha. So the trophy is I have to wait until 10 seconds are left before finishing this fight, basically. I'm gonna get him down to pretty low, but until then, we'll just chill here. Let him kick at us. How you doing, Sugira? You okay with everybody? Ooh. Breaking the cage. Ow. It's probably gonna be heat action. We should take the rest of that. I can just use my EX boost on or something. Or I can just tiger drop him. I probably should do something that is shorter work, of course. What up? Whoops, ow. Okay, now I'm in bad health, so I probably should top off. Or at least get a little closer. Whoops, ow. Look at these kicks. This guy's got some style to him. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Got him. There we go.
Segura, are you okay?
A little tight.
Yeah, somehow. I owe you one, man.
Don't mention it. Come on, let's keep going.
Oh, I broke it. Take that, candle. What do we got here? A special police baton. Oh, I was in the middle of the EX boost and I'd stayed in the EX boost. Whoops! It's okay, folks.
Like this!
Now Now's my chance.
Nice. We'll just keep going then. Uh-oh. It's Big Man. Big Man Joe. Here we go. Oh, into the tub with him. Can I even get in there? I can't get in there. Trying to do psychophiles. Oh, shit. I probably should heal up. He's got a hammer, you see. So I'm gonna heal up. Quick, like. Let's use Salmon Hands. Salmon Hands is the thing to use. Okay, that works too. See, there's your heat action with Sugiura. Sorry, Hangman. Lux Fisher. Can he even block? I wonder. Ow, ow, ow.
Get up, Yagami-san.
I'ma get up.
Just like that.
Whoops! Interesting.
We're not done yet.
No, we are not. There we go. Lux Fisher actually works really well on this guy, I just realized. Because he doesn't block at all. Fascinating. Ow. By the way.
End of the line.
We going hood up for this one? What's going on here? I love how they had to spice it up with all the decorations around it, too.
This is it. This has to be Shono's secret lab.
Oh, hi, Shono.
You two.
You didn't hear the
What
problems
are you-
going on outside?
Shono. Didn't think I'd find you working at the scene of the crime. Guess our timing's pretty good. Sugiura. Get some video of this place.
Stop that!
So all those Yakuza who got their eyes gouged out, you did it here, huh? Can't wait to see what turns up. The cops are gonna have a field day in this place. The victim's fingerprints, hair, bodily fluids, DNA. Can you imagine just how long I've been waiting to see evidence like this come to light?
I don't know what you're... Huh?
Sugiura, what's wrong?
I'm sorry, Yagami-san. I've been lying to you about everything all along, until now.
What do you mean by that?
I'm not actually ex-Kajihira. That wasn't the truth. Neither was my name. Yagami-san, I actually know you from a long time ago. That's the whole reason I approached you. My real name, Yagami-san? Fumiya Terasawa.
Terasawa?
Dun-dun-dun.
I'm the younger brother of Emi, who this bastard murdered.
Sugiura!
Nobody move!
You in the hood! Drop the knife!
Dude, cop with the itchy
Now!
trigger finger over here.
You're under arrest for attempted murder.
The cuffs won't be necessary. He's no longer a threat.
I do appreciate that in future games he keeps the name Sugiura, so it not to spoil things for people who played the game out of order.
Don't worry about your friend. We won't bother prosecuting him.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
No crime was committed here.
I mean, a lot of crimes are committed here, but...
You need to get forensics in here. There's a good chance a series of murders took place in this very room.
And what brings you to say that?
Kido told me about it.
Unfortunately, we'll need a stronger premise than that. They would never issue a warrant on such grounds.
Well, then it's a good thing I have a better reason lined up.
Which is what?
Trespassing charges against a rogue ex-lawyer. Which makes this a crime scene. Guess you'll have to block it off. Preserve the evidence, you know?
Book me, Dano.
How clever. You don't mind being arrested if it means helping your investigation. I suppose this was your plan from the start. That's why you had Fujikun get the police involved. You surprise me.
Out of the way! Let me through!
Vice Minister Ichinose.
This place is under the Ministry of Health's jurisdiction. I demand you leave here at once.
Huh.
What
I
part
didn't
of it?
realize you guys were in the love hotel business, Vice Minister.
It's a laboratory. Our top secret research facility for AD-9. You have no idea of the fallout this could cause.
Then let's find out. If you didn't notice, I just trespassed. Meaning, this whole laboratory is a crime scene now. Isn't that right?
I'm not sure that's going to work, Yagami-san.
At least 4 people were murdered in here. I'm sure of it. The proof's right here in this room. So please, I'm begging you to help me here.
What a conundrum. You see, none of that is my concern.
What?
Are you evil? Is that a problem?
Hey. You should be thanking your lucky stars we haven't beaten the crap out of you by now.
Like, all things considered, he hasn't been touched
Shit,
otherwise.
it almost makes you feel bad for the poor guy. Even if he deserves it. You smoke?
Man, you're as soft as ever, Kaito Aniki.
Uh-oh. He's got gloves and a sap.
Hi.
I gotta say, that was a damn good entrance.
According to you, this is a secret research
I forgot
facility
about that
for
entrance.
AD-9.
That was great.
Yes, Vice Minister?
That's correct.
Our nation's government has invested countless resources into 89. It would seem rather foolish if we were to stop its momentum over this. I'm willing to overlook it for 89's sake.
What?
But, sir...
Are you super corrupt, sir?
Truly, I am in your debt.
Are we gonna have to slap you too?
Of course, Vice Minister. Now, everyone is to evacuate the premises at once. I hope you can continue your research into 89 without any more disturbances. Let me assure you, Dr. Shono, this will not happen again.
Is that so?
Prosecutor's office is on the take.
You're working for 89 too, aren't you, Chief Prosecutor?
Oh no. You guess you'll need kisses to make him better.
Damn it. Aniki. That goddamn bastard.
Not a drop on his suit, either. He reaches out for Kaito. Yeah. My Aniki. Higashi is so baby.
It's time for you to go home, Yagami-san.
Just how long have you and Morita been working together?
AD9 has many influential supporters. There's no stopping our momentum.
Bullshit, there's not. I am not gonna let you win that easy.
Oh yes. I should let you know that I just received a call from Director Kido. Kuroiwa sends his regards.
Kuroiwa?
Apparently, he rescued Kido. He's been freed. Local thugs have made Kamurocho too dangerous for him.
These guys suck! Bunch of jerks.
The AD9 conspiracy entangled the ADDC's director Kido, the same man who had unveiled it to the world. An unfinished drug that exacted human sacrifice. Yagami believed he had finally found definitive proof. But even that was swallowed by the darkness. All for the greater good of a drug that would save humanity.
Now the finale. Down came the rain. Which we won't finish today, obviously. In fact, we probably won't be finishing it for another 2 streams. Aw, they're all beat up.
You look worse than I was
You
expecting.
need cuddles.
I hear Kuroiwa paid you a visit.
Yep. Just him and that baton he's got. Beat the shit out of us.
He took Kido, too. How'd things go with your stuff?
We found Shono's lab, but the police are basically refusing to investigate it.
Why?
Chief Prosecutor Morita is defending 89.
You for real?
Whatever evidence was there is probably long gone by now.
Yagami-san.
Right. There's something else I need to tell you, too.
What is it? This have something to do with Sugiura?
Yeah, that's not actually his name.
Huh? So you're Emi Terasawa's little brother, huh?
Why'd you keep it a secret?
At first, I wanted to make Yagami-san remember.
Remember what?
How he let my sister suffer. In my eyes, he was a scumbag who let a murderer walk. The murderer who then burned Emi to death.
Damn, that's heavy.
From Sugiura's point of view, my actions directly led to Emi's death.
Go on. You don't have to hold back.
I appreciate him putting on the mask for that
Back
of the
then?
scene. It does kind of add something to it.
I was just a shut-in fuck-up. My life was in shambles. Emi was still there for me, though. When nobody else was. And then, somebody murdered her. Someone as nice as Emi.
dead for no reason. But the world doesn't stop for that shit. It just keeps turning, and people go about their business. Over time, I started to hate what our whole society stood for.
So, I'm guessing that's what led you to start that burglary ring?
Pretty much. At the very least, I didn't want to keep living my life for other people. You know, when Emmy died, Yagami-san didn't apologize. Not to me, or to my parents.
So that's when you guys first met, huh?
Yup. They looked totally different back then, though. Had glasses and long hair, so couldn't really see my face.
That's why I didn't recognize you. Defending a murderer, you're just as guilty as he is. Those words cut deeper than you probably could have imagined. Even so,
is that supposed to be Sugiura on the left?
Since I was his lawyer, I couldn't apologize. That would essentially be admitting he was guilty.
Would it have?
What about after the trial?
I didn't apologize then, either. Instead, I ran away. Put it all behind me.
Right. You didn't just walk away. You practically got disbarred. At least Okubo was getting the death penalty. It didn't feel good, but I settled for that.
Then why'd you start hanging around Tak again?
Because he found his way back to the courtroom to deal with all this mole business. Even got a Yakuza captain off the hook.
Well, it's not like I suddenly just became a lawyer again.
Sure seemed that way from my perspective. So, I wanted to see where your head was at. Find out if you'd forgotten what you did to Emmy. If you were gonna pretend like nothing happened, I'd make you remember. And I'd make you pay for it.
And that's why you approached me.
Yup. I wanted to know what Okubo was up to, too. Find out if he was as afraid of death as he should have been. If anyone was gonna go see him, it was you.
But now, it's looking more and more likely Okubo was framed.
And I never would have known if I hadn't teamed up with you. Ironic, huh?
So Sugiura was still doubting me even as we worked together.
3 years later, the real killer's finally clear. Now it turns out, Shono, he's the one leading the charge to cure Alzheimer's. He gets to go down in history as a hero? For what? Stabbing my sister to death? Burning her body?
Don't worry. Everyone will see him for who he really is once the truth gets out.
Tell him, Higashi.
You weren't there today. The whole fucking system is protecting him. They bent the truth, suppressed evidence right in front of me. What's the point of fighting that kind of battle, huh? It's bullshit! You saw it too, right, Yagami-san? Right?
Look, Sugiura. Ever since Emi-chan died, I've been running away from the truth. I was worried. Worried I wasn't gonna like what I found, that maybe I was responsible for her death. It was killing me. I couldn't bring myself to face it all.
Tak.
If you ask me, everyone has something they're trying to hide from themselves. But sometimes facing your fears is the only way forward.
At least we're not playing the sad sub-story music.
The real reason you came to me is because deep down, you wanted to know the truth. That sound about right? If that's still true, we have our work cut out for us. We're gonna chase the truth as far as we can, even if it's in vain.
Yeah, but all our paths are blocked.
Who the hell cares? We'll blaze our own path then. Right, Talk?
Yeah.
You guys are out of your goddamn minds.
Yeah. Mushy mush.
It's Mafuyu. What's up, Mafuyu?
I need to speak with you about Morita.
Wait, you're still here in town?
Yes. I'm waiting at Tender. Do you think you could come meet me here? I think I'm being followed.
What?
It felt like someone was watching me all the way to the bar. I don't believe I'm imagining it.
More of those bums the Ministry of Health hired?
Or maybe one of the chief prosecutor's men.
All right, I'll be right over.
Thank you.
I'm coming with. Higashi, keep an eye on Sugiura while we're gone.
Huh? Why do... Fine.
Alrighty. See how we doing here. Oh, I can't take any messages now. This is at 14%. A full million went in while we were waiting, but that's not quite all of it. Let's see here. Only 470, huh? I shouldn't... I have one thing I can get. What the heck is it? Oh, it's, Blessing of the Thunder God. Sure, why not? Okay, so let me see. If I head outside, this shouldn't lock me into anything. Nope, this should do. But I think this is a good place to stop because we're just gonna get into more story going ahead from here. Oh shoot. Well, we're gonna do one little fight with Kaito-san. Wow. Oh, where'd the bike go? The bike just disappeared, man. Not bad then. That. There you go. Oh, you made me drop my bat, you jerk. Come on, man. There we go. Okay. That'll do it for tonight. We're gonna hang out with Kaito for another few days until it's time to come back to the game. So, next stream we do is gonna be Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time as normal. We will likely be wrapping up all side stuff and probably pushing this to the point of no return because, as I recall, the finale of this game is quite long. There's, a trial and a fight and a denouement and all that crap. So we're going to be doing all the side stuff on Wednesday, and then after that, the following Sunday, we will do the end of this game. So that should do it for Judgment. But as for today, for those of you who all came by, thank you so much for hanging out and chatting, and we will see you next time.